And Duke in its gray can play their finest here on ACC Network, and it's the Blue Devils with the basketball first, and kick guard from Harrisburg, North Carolina. Knipple denied. Right there to clean it up. Come on, Malawach. Malawach misses the three. There's Knipple ripping the rebound away from Blake Barker. Foster from the corner. He finds the range. It's Proctor, the junior from Sydney, Australia. Gives it to the star freshman, and with the lane opening wide, Cooper Flagg goes right to the rim.
And because of how they shoot it, that contributes to that spacing.
There's the defensive. Rucker. And the senior from Baltimore pulls Army back within a point.
Well, he had a good game here 2 years ago, and that's what he does best. He is a deflection master.
In practice, more than twice as many deflections as any of his teammates. Cooper Flagg on the reception. Ryan Curry, the point guard, dumps it off. Good looking set to find A.J. Allensback, the senior. Knipple, as though he heard me say he had yet to score. Gillis tries again. That experience that he brings, 11 NCAA. Flagg gives to the point guard Curry, who gets the Black Knights back on the board and back.
You know, it's got a Patino-esque vibe. They were pressuring defensively, shoot a lot of threes. And they got a number of different guys on a rebuild.
Back up by 7. Skip pass, Rucker off the bounce. That's the offense from the perimeter they need from him. Flagg, number 32, came in after the strip away. Flagg. Yes! 7 for the freshman from Newport, Maine. Blue Devils having a huge advantage on the offensive glass so far tonight. It turns into another three, this time off the fingers of Knipple.
11th offensive rebound, but they only have 7 second chance points, so Duke really hasn't made them pay yet.
James off the feed from Flagg. Knipple dumps it off. Flagg misses the layup. Keeps it alive to himself and puts it in, plus the foul. Curry, under 5 to shoot. Flagg may have gotten a piece. Kevin Kuick.
Army's had their looks from 3. It's just not what they do well.
Well, and now that you mention it, that seems to me, I see on James buries a 3. Is that a different glove that he wore Monday? It seems. Knipple step back 3. His third 3. He's got 9 points on the expansive Army roster, getting an opportunity to play here in Durham. It's a good looking stroke from Jalen Rucker, the school in Baltimore, who was first team All-Patriot League 2 years ago and is among the top 20 all-time leading scorers in Army basketball history.
Well, that's what I've learned, Doug. As you get older, you move down those lists.
He might catch you tonight.
It's a depressing fact. Slow down, Jalen. Hard.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there's going to be a price to pay for that.
Gillis buries the 3. He's got 6 points, all from distance. Sion James, Tyrese Proctor, and the Duke Blue Devils with the basketball, leading by 26 points. Here's Proctor. Two-man game played out very well. James picks up the assist.
Very nice. And there's the ball. There's got to be an element of his game where he is not attempting the spectacular. He's dependable.
Well, he shows you that stroke. Or off the ball. Here he is from 3 again. Will that be his primary contribution to Duke this year, his outside shot?
Relocating there by Proctor, a good find by James, and that's the shot that Proctor can hit consistently, is that catch and shoot. Duke's got to have a game where they get an honest look at where they're at. They just haven't had that yet.
Well, it's going to come.
You know, they bear that responsibility, and you know, the fact that Duke is playing Arizona, playing Kansas, the Champions Classic. I mean, these are games that are important for the sport. Nice run out there.
Getting rehydrated, dealing with cramps for the second time this week. Good spot up from the left wing and a beautiful stroke from Tate Latchkowski, a sophomore from Dallas. Getting rehydrated, dealing with cramps for the second time this week. Good spot up from the left wing and a beautiful stroke with 17 points tonight, 14 for Scovins. Off the spin, James has a chance for three. Knipple into the lane, tough finish, and he'll have a chance for three. Barker.
Oh,
that's a tough shot.
Very tough. In the basket. That was my experience with Jay Williams.
Now I looked at that box score. Brown throws down the miss. I looked at that box score from Night Building. Whether you're a mid-major or an ACC rival, you will never forget coming into Cameron.
Oh, you won't. It was one of the cool.
Although on Monday in their opening night win against Albany, both their primary bigs, Allen Spack and Latchkowski, were good. They were a combined 6 for 6 from the floor. They got to get some production out. In a 6 o'clock match, I saw the Golden Bears leaving the practice field here at Durham as we were leaving Cameron from this afternoon's Duke basketball. Foster with a runner. He's got 11 points. Duke had 6. Begovic gives it back to Hubbard for 3. The People's Choice now with 10 career points as a Duke Blue Devil.
He didn't smile. He didn't react. He said, "That's right. Spencer Hubbard, get to